Welcome to Faith Bound's art watercolor tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel for Faith Bound's art. Today I'm going to be doing a watercolor for you guys, which is one of my series that I'm working on right now for watercolor animals. I do like to alternate between live paintings on actual papers like this, with traditional art, and my digital art. I've been a self-taught artist since I was about 5 years old, and I've been making art my entire life, but I started getting into digital art about 6 months ago, and I'll explain why in my next video. But for today, on this video, I'm going to be doing a little watercolor animal on traditional watercolor paper. It doesn't really matter what watercolor paper you use. You know, some of them are better than others, like acrylics. However, this one is just like a sketch watercolor paper. Just make sure that it's watercolor paper. Regular sketchbook paper, newspaper acrylic, computer paper, those types of things. They don't work for watercolors at all. They'll bring the paper, things will be completely. Now if you're just trying to experiment with something like Walmart, and it's $5 paints, you can watercolor really well known and you're selling art regularly, should you be investing hundreds of dollars into supplies. But if you are student grade, as a self-taught artist, you haven't sold a lot of your art, you're just starting to get it started into shows, and you're really starting to grow your following and such, you should be going for the student grade higher end paints or lower end student grade paints. But just know that you can get what you pay for, okay? So you don't really have to have a expensive water in. This is just some of those cheap paper bowls from the grocery store. These brushes that I'm using today are from Artist Loft, and these are pretty good watercolor brushes. I do like to keep them relatively small. These big brushes, and then as far as my watercolor paints, this is a really good brand that I found. It's called Koi Watercolors Pocket Field Sketch Box from Sakura Color Products Corporation. This is a really good set that I found in Michael's craft store, I believe. Just opening up, sorry there. So as you can see, I've used it quite a bit. And it has lots of different color options in here. These are so easy to use, and they don't really spill into each other that much. You can even keep the water here if you like, which I've done before, as you can tell. But this is a really good paint set to use. It's called a paint set, and I prefer it over tube paint. You use when you need, and when it dries out, and you can come back to it again and again and again. It lasts a really long time. Things that are going to last a lot of time for you, try to get a pan set, okay? It's also easier to not make a mess. To go ahead and do is a watercolor animal, and I'm going to do a branch with some flowers and a bird, okay? This is something that I do quite often. So I always like to start with the branch. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to take a little bit of brown, and then I'm just going to drag paint across, and a little branch here. You guys, it took me forever to don't get frustrated if you start out and your branches look like, you know, a big thick mess or a thin mess. The other beautiful thing about branches and trees is they can be thin, they can be thick branches. Not all branches and twigs and trees are the same. You don't have to make this look super realistic. You know, we're not trying to replicate Bob Ross as much as I love Bob Ross, and he's a wonderful man and a wonderful painter. We're not trying to replicate him. We're not going to be like him. That's not going to realistically. You don't want to replicate another artist's style to begin with. For me personally, I think that, you know, trying to be remembered when you die for your work, which is my goal. I want to be remembered for my art when I go. I don't want it to be because my art looked the same as somebody else's art. Do you know what I mean? There's already been a Rembrandt. There's already been a Bob Ross. There's already been, you know, all these wonderful artists that are out there. There's been already been a Beethoven, you know, for piano and things. And while it's important to remember traditional styles and learn from these other teachers in art, it's very important to create your own style. That's why I love Tim Burton so much. He's somebody I followed greatly growing up, and I always loved his style. My dark art looks a little bit similar to his, but you'll notice that it's not exactly the same. And, you know, I try to draw inspiration from a lot of sources, and I tend to look at a lot of reference photos for animal art. But I try to continue to build and create my own style, and I encourage you to do the same, because anybody can paint Picasso, look like a Picasso, but if you paint something that looks just completely original on your own, you'll get so much more appreciation for that. And even though not everybody is going to like your art, and there'll be plenty of people that dislike it and don't approve of it at all, and it's not their taste, there will be plenty of people that do, and you'll be able to inspire people, and you'll be able to help people feel confident in their little stick figures and their little twigs and trees and their little birds that they're drawing with lopsided eyes and weird little feathers and things. It's your own, and be proud of each and every little creation that you make, because all art is beautiful. If it's a little splotch on a piece of paper of color and you're 3 years old and it's the first little painting, treasure that and remember it. And be proud of, you know, the little artists that are creating, and encourage them. Just help each other to be able to understand that your art is just as valuable as You just have to believe in yourself and believe in your art. That following will come over time, but just continue to practice and practice and practice and build in your portfolio, and eventually you will start to gain the recognition and things, and you'll be able to share your art with others, and hopefully one day you'll be able to help bring inspiration to them to be able to help them improve their own styles. Okay, so here's our first coach twig that we're doing here. As you can see, I added just a little bit of shadowing and light to it. I mean, not much, but it gives it just a little bit of dimension there on the page. So now we want to add in some flowers, and we're just going to do a traditional red pinkish flower, like I did in one of my recent digital photos. So for this, it's almost abstract. So you're going to just come in and loosely block in some colors here randomly throughout this twig, and you're trying to remember how different flowers grow on different trees. And for this one that I did recently, it's these pretty little pink-red flowers that grow on these certain trees, and I just really like them. I think that flowers are beautiful, and I get inspired when I see them. So I'm just blocking in some of where these flowers would be in my little tree here. Oh my gosh, you're just putting a bunch of red spots on a page. This looks really weird. You know, this doesn't look like then we're gonna take that and we're gonna pull in some white. And you'll notice what I'm trying to create is a pink color. Okay, so we're gonna come into here with this pinkish color. I'm gonna go around the red. This is going to give the illusion of flowers. Not all flowers are the same. They have different shapes. You can find various spots on the tree. Some have highlights, some have shadows. Some are really cool with the light source and all that. Especially if you're kind of just starting out. You don't really need to get into all the details of it all and, you know, trying to make something that you're going to sell necessarily. You're just trying to create something that looks a little bit interesting to share with the world, okay? So here I've come in and I'm blocking in, like I said, the flowers. If I pull in from the red, that's okay. I messed up my white by creating a pink on it, but that's okay. You can wipe it away and I'll show you how to do that. Alright. So just blocking in. Again, blocking in the red. Creating a bit of a flower pattern here. And I'm trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to give the illusion that flowers are our painting. It's beautiful in its own way. I'm going to come back into here and I'm going to move around some of this red just to blend it up a little bit with the pink. I don't want it to look like it's not all together. Part of the same thing. Alright, now my water's dirty, but it's okay. Paintbrush is all getting quite dry. So now we're going to take a smaller brush like this. White and then the flowers and then the bird. You may want a little bit of a wash in the background, which can help the bird pop out a bit. So I decided that I do want a backdrop color, but you don't want it to be overwhelming. You want the bird and the flowers to be the primary in the painting of what stands out to your viewers. So I think I'm going to go for, you want it to be a bit natural unless you're going for like a more abstract type of thing. But I want just a little bit of color in the back. So you know what I'm going to So you want to spread it out quite a bit. And then to that, I'm going to add a little bit of a brown. And you'll notice it's not a lot, it's just a tiny bit. I mean, really a very faint wash in this painting, okay? You don't want a lot of color interrupting the foreground. Okay, and I apologize for moving the phone away. It's just, I need to be able to see what I'm doing, and then I'll show you guys once it's done. There. So as you'll see, I just did a very light wash over top of this, and you're just going into here, you're taking just a dab, you're coming on here, you're getting a little bit of water, and you're moving around, you're creating a wash. With a big brush, like this one, compared to the detail we're going to do on the bird's leg, which is with a brush back. So for the bird's legs, we're going to take a small brush like this, and you want to come into a really dark color. I'm going to go for this black. And you know, it depends on the bird you're doing. But you come into here, and you want to follow the anatomy of the bird. Now you may want this to dry first. Depends on your skill level. If you're not that experienced, let it dry first before you try to come in here and paint over. But you just go like that. 3 little crumbs. And next time I'll show you. That's it. So if you can get good at little animal paintings like this, you know, just little half-decent paintings like this, you should be able to make somebody stay, okay? Now, on here, we're gonna start with the body. So we're gonna take a little bit of a bigger brush. I'm gonna take this flat one right here. And then, what color should we go for? Let's say a blue and a orange, which is like the one that I did. So I'm gonna take this one. Photo is that I used yesterday, and I'm going off of that, okay? So you come into here and you just do a little bit of orange here in the body. And then we're going to start on the blue area. So you take this really pretty blue right here and you get, again, wet with the paintbrush. Not too much paint. And we're going to do the head and the body. this may look a bit weird your first couple times, okay? But the point is, you just want to practice. Again, this isn't one that we're selling, we're just practicing. Just come in here like so, okay? And then you want to come in and take a little bit more of that orange color. Now we have white paint again, okay? So you come in here and you take some white. And we're doing the bird's legs now. Okay. So he has white little legs. I've decided you can't really see the white that good out here. So I'm going to take a slightly lighter color than that orange. This is important to try to get right the first go around because you can't erase black easily. You just do something like that. Just a quick little beak. Okay, you may want the orange color that you had before. You may want to take that up into the beak a little bit. It's a bit hard to do. You don't really want to mix the colors, the black and the orange. Darker blue, and we're going to do just a couple little details on the wings. So we may add in just a little bit of color in the wings in various places. You don't have to do this, but it can be a nice little touch to add in just a bit of extra color so it doesn't look so flat in there. It's a bit harder to make. Bird. Whereas in my digital art, you'll notice I try to make it a little bit more realistic looking. Then we're going to take our smaller brush here. We're going to come back into the white. And we're going to do just a tap on the eye once it's dry. Do not want to put white on the black while it's wet. They'll make a running, cloudy color, and that won't get out. So let it dry. to the background right now. I've decided that I like the brown with the pink. So I'm just adding to it. And it's your painting. You decide what you want to add or take away. It's much harder to take away, so try to take that into consideration. But if you want to add, more color into the background, maybe you want to throw green in your background. Yellow. Blue. You want the bird to be on it. Let's see what your little birdies look like and your flowers look like. And I'm so excited to see what you come up with. No matter, no matter what, at the end of the day, like I said, all art is beautiful, and I'm really looking forward to seeing all of your little creations for this little piece here. I appreciate all of the love and support from all of you to give away, anything that you want to share with me, feel free to share. Tell me about your art journey. What got you started in art? What has you interested in art? What type of animal is your favorite? Tell me these things, and I'm happy to share my answers with you as well. This is a wonderful way for us to have some positivity in our lives together versus all the negative things that are out there. So let's continue to grow in our positivity. Let's continue to share love and support with one another, and we will create more beautiful art together to share with the world and the great way, which is so important. Now I'm going to just come here in the to the center of her eye. You can use different techniques in watercolor. You can use paper to blotch dry your pieces. Whatever techniques you want to use are completely up to you. So now I'm going to come in and I'm going to just splash a little bit of color onto this piece. And I'm going to take a little bit of the orange that we had before, and you want this to be a little bit more watery than normal. Then you just take your paintbrush and you tap like this. Very watery. You don't have to do this in your bird painting. I find that it's great fun. It adds a bit of abstract color to the piece. It makes it just really fun to look at. The last one I'm going to take is just a little bit of the red, not much. And one more time. There we go. Now you always want to sign your painting. I personally like to pick a color from the piece. So I'm going to take a little bit of blue. It comes from Florida. That's it. Okay, it's that easy. Many families would love a little painting like this. They would love something like this. Mothers and fathers and all kinds of people would just love a little painting like this. So practice your little bird art. Let me see what your piece looks like. What colors do you choose to splatter on your piece? What color is your bird? What color are your flowers in the background? Let's see what you come up with and share them with me. This has been a YouTube video by Faith Bounds Art. My Instagram is Faith Bounds Art. I will be making a future at some point to support me for now through ordering my original art and for my friends, which are limited edition. Also, just like I said, subscribing and following on Instagram and YouTube channel. It's great support for me as well. Commenting on my videos, telling me what you like to see, just being a friend, you know, sometimes is all we need in this world today. I look forward to seeing you in the next video, and for now, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Memorial Day weekend, and I'll see you guys soon. I'll be posting again in a week's time.